You might have to turn off that speaker. Hello, everybody. Feels really weird to be here without like a red jacket on or some glasses or anything. So, tentatively for right now, we're calling this Dan Tries Getting Baked. So, let's hop into the oven and get baked. No, wait. Let's hop in the oven and get cooked. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be cooking stuff, not baking stuff.
Yeah, you can't use my name.
No, let's get cooked. Dan Tries Cooking. So let's hop in the oven and get cooked.
There you go.
Yeah, we're gonna hop in the oven and get cooked. You got this, support Dan. So over the next 4 weeks, I will figure out how I'm going to be formatting this show. For right now, this is what we got for right now. I wrote down the intro. I still got it wrong.
Well, you had to get it right.
So today we're going to be making sweet and sour chicken, which I'll probably call orange chicken many, many times. Can you turn on the fan, please? Ugh, it's hot in here. Yeah, the one on the roof. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to do that with some rice, and I have Brussels sprouts. So I make some Brussels sprouts. I don't cook. I don't know how to cook. I can make 10 pizzas, and they're all going to come out 10 different ways. 10 different ways. So it's gonna be a craziness. That's why you see all the fire and stuff, because it's just gonna be madness. I'm not here to teach you to cook. No. This is for entertainment purposes only. So you are here just to hang out with me. Feel free to put your 2 cents in the chat when you see me doing something crazy or wrong. And let's have some fun with this. All right, we got some super chats before we get started here from Chris. Thank you so much, Crystal. Your kitchen is on fire.
Not yet, but soon.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Hey, Dan, the shirts link on the Beacon's website is not going anywhere. Ooh, okay, thank you. I'll check into that later. Husky Tales, thank you so much for the support. You got this, Dan! I do got this! Alright, so let's see if we can do this. I have this recipe here written down. Crystal gave it to me. I already have like a couple things. There's a tablespoon of cornstarch and then 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. So 4 total, depending on how it goes. Yes. Alright, so, oh, check this out. I have something cool real quick. Oh, I have a Dan cam. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of the Dan cam? All right. Did you use Gorilla Glue in your hawk tonight? No! I'm not stupid. Like, really, though. Like, I love her. I feel for her. But come on. Come on. No, I don't put that in. I didn't put that in there. All right. Look at this. What do you guys think of this thing going on here? I do want to tell you, though, when I am on this version of the camera, the audio will be delayed, or the video is delayed from the audio just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hi, Dan. Hello, everybody. Dan cam is the best cam. Courtney, you got that right. Yeah. All right. So, first of all, I think I'm going to start by turning on the oven. Right? Do I need to turn on the oven?
Nothing goes in the oven.
I don't know.
You're doing Brussels sprouts?
I have to do Brussels sprouts as
then
well.
Yes,
okay.
You can start your oven for that.
Okay. You look like you want to say something.
I want to see where you think you're going to start. So, yeah, you can turn on the oven for your Brussels sprouts.
I have no idea, so it's just going to go to 350.
What do you cook your Brussels sprouts at? You haven't made those in a while.
350 today. Today it's,
I think it's 400, but carry on, I'll double check.
Yeah, so it's 350. In the meantime, I am going to need to make the sauce because it says in here to make the sauce. If I were doing this and I didn't read through all the instructions like I awfully do, I'd probably start cutting up the chicken and throwing it into the pan and then start making the sauce.
No, that's not
but we do need to make the sauce. I've been craving orange chicken a lot lately, so I've made this a few times. I have made this a few times. I love Dan Cam. I know, right? I have to find a way to kind of just make it look a little bit different than getting baked with Crystal. You know, because I'll just go crazy. Like, I have to set all this up. I'm gonna go crazy. So at least I got to keep myself entertained. You don't even know I have battery packs and other packs, and I'm probably getting some sort of cancer from this. But you know, we'll do it for the videos. I will come back next week with a modified version of this. You know, I feel like Wayne Zielinski from Honey I Shrunk the Kids. Everything's taped up. I did break the GoPro, so this might be the only way we get Dan Cam. But Amanda says, Crystal, I'm sad I'll be out of town in Tucson, about 2 hours away during the Friday night bake. Aww.
Aw, boo.
Yeah, there's no
baking in Tucson?
No, there's no baking in Tucson.
They don't
yes. If you're just chilling, will you help watch the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
What you think is your first...
So it's pretty simple. It looks like the ingredients are just ketchup and soy sauce, and I'm gonna add crushed red peppers. There we go. crushed red peppers, some cornstarch, and I have a new cornstarch. I thought ahead since I've never really cooked stuff before. I have to remember to call it cooking, not baking. That's where I keep messing up.
Yes.
That's where I botched my intro that I wrote down. I have all the measuring things that I need.
Smart, you learned from me.
Yes, and since you're not eating any of it, I can just rinse it off and come back. I have salt. I have the crusher that will crush the garlic with. Sugar, brown sugar. It's easy. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. I've made this a few times now. This will be time number 3. And it's been good so far. It really does quench your sweet and sour chicken. I call it orange chicken because it kind of tastes like orange chicken to me. The only thing that we're not going to do this time is bread the chicken. I do want to bread the chicken in the future because I want true like that Chinese chicken stuff at the Chinese buffet.
Right, but this recipe doesn't do that.
Which it does fine. It's all about the sauce, to be honest. It's all about the sauce. I just wanted to suck the sauce up. It's all about the sauce.
All right, so what's your first step?
Okay, so my first step, it says in a medium saucepan, mix 3/4 cups of sugar.
Back up. Read your ingredients.
I have all the ingredients here.
But you didn't chop your garlic, so you need to chop your garlic first.
Let's put that here. Okay. At any time, if this is making you motion sickness, go crazy, or anything like that, let me know. I'll get rid of Dan Cam. It was something that I just wanted to do. So if it's making you guys go crazy, we can flip them around if you need to, where Dan Cam can be like.
It's probably better to have Dan Cam little.
Dan Cam little.
Yeah.
Okay, but Dan Cam's delayed. So
Tristan says, "Get lost in the sauce."
There's delayed. Okay.
Sam, yes. If Kamiko tries one more time, I am putting her in the bedroom.
Okay.
Or
3/4 cups of sugar, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So the first thing I should do, you said, is
chop your garlic.
Chop my
Get
garlic.
your garlic ready.
I have this garlic thing that holds my garlic. One, I think this thing's disgusting.
Aw, I love it.
It's boring. It looks like you. It looks like you went to paint a dream and then they closed. Like you showed up 5 minutes before it closed.
And I just took the garlic
Yes.
jar home.
Yes. I don't know how garlic grows. It looks like the back of it here. It looks like the back of here that it would grow on like, I don't know, like a bush or something like that. Maybe it grows like a weed or something like that. But it doesn't have a tree trunk. So I don't think this thing grows on a tree. I'm not so sure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know how to garlic?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like get these out of here.
Okay, how many do you need?
It says I need 3 cloves of garlic. Yeah, so that's
you've now dismantled all my garlic.
And there's cloves. Okay, so I don't like that one. That one looks fun.
I'm with that
one's kind of small. I want more than 3 though, right?
Okay. I mean, I always double it, but it's completely up to you.
Okay, look, I got numbers here of garlic. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. And then there's these little pinches of garlic too.
Are you giving me the because you don't want to use them?
You can have them back, I guess.
Thanks.
Or do you want me just to use them before they go bad?
I'm sure I'll use them.
And now I have like all the crust from like all the scabs.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. So we got our little garlic machine here. It's like a transformer. You just put it together.
You said it wrong.
It's a transformer. It's like a transformer. Put it together. The blades are here. You'll never be able to get the garlic out of the blades. I have my garlic rubber. I don't know, I'll put my garlic in my rubber. But I don't know what we're gonna do with this show. We'll see how this goes tonight. I told myself I'd give it 4 weeks of doing this to see what happened. You know, see if we don't burn the kitchen on fire. Look, I just twist it with my hands.
Whoa.
Comes apart.
Oh, he almost took it all down.
Who's that?
Topo.
Wow.
He tried to walk over the wire, but he's so big it got stuck on his belly and he couldn't back up or go forward without taking it down. He almost took down the microphone.
How did he not bring it down?
Because I saved the day.
Okay. I don't know what these little pieces are weird. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Smash it hard.
Courtney with the super chat. Always measure garlic with your heart. Yes, girl. Yes.
Yes. Garlic doesn't make my eyes water like onions do, so that's a good thing. You know, maybe I'm part vampire, but I don't. It does. It is kind of sticky though, or like tacky.
This garlic. Did you snort it?
I snorted the garlic scab.
This batch of garlic is very green at the ends.
It's in my nose. Oh! Woo! Okay?
I don't know, are you? What's under your...
It's garlic!
It's in your mouth. Oh, this is why we don't let Dan cook.
Okay, I have the good ones over here.
Amanda thought you were having an earthquake.
No, if we were having
What do you do with the cats all day today? Why are they so rowdy?
I don't know why they're so rowdy. I don't know, to be honest. Ooh, they are rowdy. Ew, this one's gross. I don't want that one. All right, so I'm gonna keep on mashing up the garlic. There is a piece of my dough still. I can blow out, Dan. I did. I did. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so I got almost all my garlic done. I can't, like, this is gonna be painful for you guys to watch. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's got the little green ends on it. What's that called? Is that the nipple? Are these garlic nipples?
No. I've been cutting the green bits off when I've been using it.
Okay.
There's still plenty of garlic there.
Look at how tiny this is. Oh, it's like a garlet. It's like tiny garlic. Okay, then it's like all stuck to everything.
Wasting garlic.
Good thing I have this little blopper thing to like wash my hands off in, as seen on TV. All right, so we're gonna cut all little green pieces as recommended off the garlic.
Check the ends.
Crystal,
if there's like a crusty end, cut it off.
Crystal used to cut these in half and then take stuff out of the middle of them. Ew.
No, so it depends on the garlic you get. Sometimes they're like growing in the middle.
What's going on here? I don't want that. It had gross bits on it.
Oh my god.
You don't want gross bits. Oh my gosh. How are you gonna be another like Julia Child? That one's just a bit.
You're like throwing away perfectly good garlic over here, though. All right.
That's just your Italian. Italian or what? I don't know what you are. Italian?
Yes, Italian.
What's going on in the chat?
I think everybody's just laughing at you mostly.
Yes, this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is anyways, right? Like there's
right.
This is what it is anyways. Okay,
it's
so
painful for me to watch you cook. What's wrong with this one? Did you mistakenly put that over there? There's nothing wrong with that.
No?
No. I feel like I'm watching a child cook. Like,
Wabash.
Wait, you're gonna have huge pieces of garlic. You have to like the big ones. You have to cut them in half first.
But it doesn't matter what you do. It's always gonna make it small.
No, it's not because it's only cutting one direction. So if it's thick, you're still gonna get like strips of garlic.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to cut it in half, the thickness that you want it, and then it'll cut the other way.
Well, that makes sense now. Because there's not another smash in there. It's just that one.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have to take it out and cut it the other direction. So yeah, you have to kind of cut it one way a little bit.
Okay.
Courtney says, this is why the Instant Pot is your friend. Yes.
I still have to do this to get to the Instapot. Okay, so I cut them in bits. Is that good? I cut them in bits or pieces.
Yeah. I mean, is that as thick as you want them? Because that's how thick they're going to be.
Yeah,
David wants to know if the fire department's been called yet. Not yet, but I've got the 9 and the 1 dialed already.
Not yet, and I did not set the fire alarm off in the last 7 days.
Oh, good job. The smoke alarm?
The smoke alarm, I mean. Yeah.
Husky tells with the super chat, just a little more motivation to kick this cooking thing off the right way. We call this burning down the kitchen with Dan.
Thanks.
I
All
like
right.
that.
Burning down the house. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. This is big. This is our 1.0 pilot test. I didn't have any thought into it until this morning when I worked on this I did work on this all day, though.
You just stressed on it all the rest of the week?
Yeah, well, I'm used to being on that. Well, I'm not used to being on that side of the camera, but, like, I'm not...
For the cooking part.
For the cooking part.
You're usually not in charge in the kitchen.
No, I'm usually not.
You're the sous chef.
I'm usually doing the Dantix character.
Hannah says, vodka doesn't care about recipes, and Chris says, vodka doesn't extinguish fires.
No.
No, it doesn't.
There will be no alcohol with the making of this food, trust me.
My life so far says, I love the garlic smusher. If you go to gettingbakedwithcrystal.com, there is a link if you want to get your own. I think it was like 12 or 13 bucks on Amazon. It is such a time saver. It is the best tool we have. Like,
I know.
Seriously, one of my favorite tools instantly.
Oops, I do love this
don't
thing.
break it. Okay, set that aside.
So
I will
got the
take
garlic.
this out of your way.
Okay, thank you. You just plop it in the plopper. I got a plopper
The
in there.
technical term?
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to my main camera here. All right, so I have that. So in a medium saucepan, mix 3/4 cups of sugar. I'll get that sugar out. 3/4 cups of sugar. Perfect. A half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Ew. This stuff looks so gross.
You won't taste it.
Look at this apple cider vinegar. Look at the labels on this thing. Here we go. It's like these two people. The one lady looks like Carol Baskins. Is that Carol? It might be.
She makes apple cider vinegar now.
Yeah, there's so much stuff going on here. Non-GMO, blah, 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 blah. Apple cider vinegar with the mother. Ew, what's going on there?
What?
With the mother.
I don't know.
What is this?
It looks like a roadside stand advertisement. Oh, you're not gonna like that. Ugh.
Oh, There's other stages.
Laura wants to know what's for dinner. Can you do it?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yes, I will. It's not bad if you would dilute it with water. Ooh, it's we're making sweet and sour chicken rice, Brussels sprouts, and kitchen fire.
I don't know that Brussels sprouts really go
All
with
in one.
sweet and sour chicken, but
I don't know. It's the only thing I know how to make. I just want that roasted taste, to be honest.
You just pick the two
I just want that
things.
roasted taste. Okay, so we got my medium sauce pan here.
Kathy wants to know how I'm handling you in the kitchen because it seems like it's my
Her
domain.
anxiety level is really high.
It's bad. It's like watching a child try to cook in my kitchen.
But we all know that's what it's going to be here. Oh my gosh, sorry,
Oh my god, you broke it.
It'll come back. Oh. It'll come back here in a second. I'm sorry, I hit some buttons. Dude, this thing's all electrical taped and everything, so I might have hit the button twice and it might go back off again. So
Hannah says the chat's got that mom energy, you know.
Man.
You're doing great, sweetie energy.
Whew. Okay, let's do this. Everybody was talking about the Cheeto mac and cheese. I will do that next week.
Oh yeah?
I would have done it this week,
homemade
but
one?
like, I'm just trying to wrap my head around this, and then next week maybe we can do that. But I will.
Next week, gross things?
I will be down to do that. We talked about it in the podcast. Okay, so here we go. So
Okay, you folded this in an inconvenient
right, so the medium
spot.
in the medium saucepan, take.
And make sure to include the measurements here.
Thanks.
So, 3/4 cup sugar.
3/4 cup sugar. And Crystal rewrote this for it to be easier, so it'll be flowy, because I'll do steps 1 through 10 in order of 1 through 10, and sometimes you have to read, because you have to do other steps too. 3/4 cups of sugar. That's 1/4. That's, where's 3/4? 1/3.
You have to do math.
3/4. 3/4. So I need if I have 1, I need 3 of the ones, and here's a 1.
No.
Wait, that's a 1. That's a 1. So I need 3 of these. Right?
Yeah.
How do you top this one?
You can use a knife or just wiggle it till it's flat.
Okay, so 3 of these then.
Yeah.
1. Is anybody going crazy about this camera yet? Like, is this not? I just want to make sure it's like, if it's bad, I can change it. I have a whole nother setup just in case this didn't work, and this had to go.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Okay.
That's it. Give back my sugar before you contaminate it.
Okay. So it's 3/4 cups of sugar, a half a cup of apple cider vinegar. So here's a half a cup.
But that's the liquid.
Oh, okay. Could you
Have
get?
you learned nothing?
And I try to get all these out first as well. As well. Okay, so a half a cup of this stuff. Okay. So you get your half a cup. Tell me if you can see it better than me.
Well, yeah, but I can't control you. Slow down. More. Just a splash. A little more. That's good.
Okay. I'll try to figure out a better way to have these. I literally have a cable coming out of me, and I feel like I'm like a less efficient version of Vicky from Small Wonder. Seriously, there's like a 50-foot cable coming out of the back here of the HDMI that's I actually have it running up my butt cheeks, and my butt cheeks are squeezing it, so it doesn't
Seriously?
pull out the cable. Okay, here we go. So a half a cup of apple cider vinegar, a 1/4 cup ketchup. Okay, so here's the 1/4 cup, and here's the ketchup. I made sure to clean the inside of the lid. Oops, until I splurted it out. I made sure to clean the inside of the lid here because it gets bad sometimes. And you gotta just like soft serve this, you know? If you just kind of let it flow in there, don't rush it, just let it kind of come out naturally. You can fill the edges here. You want a lot of that ketchup flavor because this is what's gonna make it kind of like saucy.
We've got some Dan cooking show name suggestions. Roasting with Dan, flambe with Dan, fried with Dan.
Fried with Dan.
I don't know what you said, but probably your butt cheek comment. Amanda said TMI.
Okay, so I got my little spatula. I got rid of this with ketchup. It's hard to get all the ketchup out of it.
It's not if you know how to use a rubber spatula.
You just push it around until it looks clean on the edges. That's how you
Close
use the
enough.
spatula. Yes. How is the GoPro working? Does it look okay, or does it look grainy, or does it look crummy?
I think it looks okay.
Does it look okay? Okay, so I'm done with this first.
Put that in the
second.
sink.
Okay. Oh, this too.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm done with the ketchup. I'm gonna have to clean that a little later. 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Okay, so I have a teaspoon.
No, you don't. That's a
I
tablespoon.
have a tablespoon.
The biggest
Okay.
one is a tablespoon.
So I need 2 of these of soy sauce. No,
Dr.
sesame
Detroit
oil.
says half baked with Dan.
Oh no, it's full baked, but like it's not. But we're cooking. 2 tablespoons of sesame oil.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Well, you don't seem to have... Oh, your brown sugar is out. So, if you do sesame oil first, brown sugar is your next ingredient. If you do sesame oil first, it's going to be wet and you're not going to be able to use it for brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Do the brown sugar first, then you can pour the sesame oil in.
How come you didn't write it down like that?
I wasn't thinking in that
so we'll go to the
direction.
next step. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar.
Brown sugar you always mash in there hard.
Do I need to cut the top off of it?
Yeah, it should be flat.
It doesn't have one of those edges.
It does not, and I don't know why, because brown sugar is always packed.
Good.
It's a little heavy, but you're good.
Bloop. Oh, that's cute. 2 of those?
No, just one.
Just one? Okay.
2 sesame oils.
Okay, 2 sesame oils. Here you go.
Thank you.
We can have that back. Where'd that sesame oil go? Let's check this out. It looks thick and vinegary.
It is pretty thick. Whoa! Why would you do that?
Oh my gosh, it tastes like I just went down on a whole Asian buffet.
That's an ingredient, not a food. You almost wash it down with apple cider vinegar.
Tastes like sesame seed, but it's really
It's
oily.
all over your mouth.
I don't think I want any more of that.
There's a reason things are ingredients.
It's oily. All right.
We're getting more suggestions. Half baked with Dan.
Don't-
Half cooked
don't.
with Dan. Burned with Dan.
What was the first one? There was one earlier that was really good. I think Chris probably had it.
I don't know. Roasting with Dan.
Sesame oil is good though. That tastes good. It's just,
As an ingredient.
as an ingredient, it's just oily, but it tastes like seeds.
You should fill that all the way to the top.
It tastes like seeds, like the.
Okay, let me have this because it's running down the side.
Look at Crystal. I knew this was gonna
so
be.
anxious.
I knew this was gonna be a big thing for you. Oh my gosh, this thing's so oily.
You're getting all the containers messy, and you're just gonna shove them back in the cupboard, and you're making a mess in the kitchen.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay, so the recipe did not call for the red pepper. The
I just remember at the end I wanted a little spicier, and I think
Yes.
you did this. So we'll wait till the end of that. I
no,
just
you
brought
want
it
to
up.
add it to this because you want to cook it
Oh, okay.
in this.
So
Whatever you think is reasonable. I think it's a teaspoon when I do the stir fry, so something around there is probably good.
so I should measure, or do you want me to Swedish chef it?
Swedish chef it.
Is that too much?
That's probably good.
Okay.
And your garlic.
Ooh, I can just push it in here.
Dump it in. You can use your finger to get it out of there.
It's gonna stick to my finger though.
Not
My
really.
fingers are sticky when it comes to garlic. It doesn't come out. My finger's not square like a box. Okay.
Kitchen mistakes with Dan?
No, because that's already implied. Like that's 2 on the nose.
Christopher says, amazing that oil would be oily.
Who said that?
Christopher friend.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Hannah says, you just went at that like she goes at a bottle of alcohol.
I don't see what it tastes like. If I don't know what these ingredients taste like, how do I become a good cook? Okay, I got these out.
All right, Hannah's got it. Invading Crystal's kitchen with Dan.
The invasion.
You can just use your rubber spatula. You just want to stir that all together.
No, what about my tiny whisk?
It's a little big for the tiny whisk.
Okay. All right, so
you
we're
got
mixing
chunks in there.
We're mixing it all together, which I guess when you think about it, is kind of gross with everything that's together here. But it's gonna be.
Cooks up well.
It's gonna be magic. It smells.
Are you smashing?
No, I'm just kind of smushing around.
Okay, don't smash the end of my rubber spatula. I'm gonna get you your own kitchen tools.
Oh, nice. Can they be pink?
They should be.
Sweet.
Christine says, OMG, I came in late and I think I've said no, Dan, at least 5 times.
What if I mix a counterclockwise?
David, yes, 1 feet is lagging. The GoPro's going to have a little bit of a delay.
Yes.
That's just the
yeah.
nature
Is that
of
confusing
what
you
we're
guys?
doing.
Here, I'll just leave this off for a minute. The GoPro is plugged into a USB cable coming out my derriere, or I mean an HDMI cable running to an Elgato video capture card, and then running into my computer. So unfortunately, that's just a little bit of a delay.
Kelly says, giving Crystal anxiety with Dan. That's just every day. Cooking mistakes with Dan?
Okay.
Sam says she votes for burning down the kitchen with Dan. She thinks that was Chris's idea.
Burning down the house.
Okay, so that's good. What is your next step?
Okay, my next step
You're
is to put
done
this
with step 1.
in the sink.
You've now gotten all kinds of stuff all over your
Yes.
recipe.
Yes. Okay. Bring to a boil over medium heat. Okay, we can do that. So we have 2 options here. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. And we can either keep watching out of my GoPro, or there's oven cams, or we'll see what's going on. Okay, this is the front burner. So light it, and then medium heat. Medium heat it is. Okay, so this is gonna sit over medium heat. Okay, then come back.
Well, you want to kind of keep an eye on it. Where's your... Did you dump your rubber spatula? You have to stir it.
I need a new rubber spatula.
Why?
Because
You're using up all my rubber spatulas? What am I going to have left to use?
For what?
For when I need to make things.
Oh, I'll make use. I have to clean everything after this. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
So I'll go over there and deal with this. Look at this. Skin crystal. That is a big old cord. Oh, what are we? But I feel like other things are supposed to be done in the meantime.
Somewhat. You want to bring that to a boil. I kind of tried to include, like, while that's happening, do this. But first you want to bring that to a boil, but you can kind of in the meantime do the cornstarch and water that you're going to add to that.
What do you mean? That's next?
Yeah, so cornstarch, you don't necessarily want to just add cornstarch into a liquid because it'll clump up. So this is where your tiny whisk comes in play.
Uh-huh.
You'll get a little bowl and you'll mix the cornstarch with the water. So you always want to like mix the cornstarch with the liquid, like whisk it together.
Before you put it in?
Yeah. Otherwise it can like clump up in there and then it's hard to disperse.
Okay, so I can leave this for a second and come back?
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you keep an eye on it because you don't want it to...
Stay. Okay.
Okay. Get a little bowl.
Like...
Yeah. And this is where you're going to use your 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Get the other tablespoon out because you got that one wet already.
Oh no, there's no writing on it.
It's the tablespoon because it's the biggest one.
Okay, so here's the cornstarch
Try
deal.
not to set it in all the other things that you've been using so you don't get red pepper in my cornstarch.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's how much cornstarch is left. You like set me up with some difficulty levels here.
Oh, Dan.
This is nice. Like, I like this camera. I just get to aim my bosoms. And then, bam.
Okay. You hold this, because I'm sure this needs to be opened properly.
Okay. Sure, you can do that.
It just makes me anxious when you touch my baking things, that's all.
Oh, I know. I knew it was gonna too, so that was gonna be funny. Wait, you can't mix them batches together?
Yeah, you can't. What do you want me to do?
Dang, it's gonna explode.
It is not going to explode.
Like a volcano.
promise you.
Isn't that the stuff for the volcano? Oh no, that's the stuff that you walk on.
Okay, for your next trick, try to fill that up with cold water twice.
No! It shot out. Wait, that's... Oh, I did it. Look, I made the surface tension bubble. There's no way I'm making it there without spilling. But I was gonna try. Okay, 2 of these?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this time I learned to put the water slower. Oh, I did it! Dun, da, da, da. Okay. Alright. So that's there. Bam, bam. We'll go ahead and tiny wisp this up. Oh no, I got some on there. Here, I'll eat it. Ugh.
Why would you do that?
Ugh.
Didn't you taste the cornstarch last week?
Nobody. Are
you watching your, Are you watching your pot?
I am not. Oh, it's boiling, but it's only on one side. It looks like the other side needs
That's
to
because you
catch
have
up.
it off center on your flame.
Oh, there should be like it should like click in. I spilled some stuff on the stove.
Click in.
It should click in. What's going on in the chat?
I'm reading. David with the tip not to pour cornstarch down the garbage disposal because it'll clog up. His dad learned that the hard way. Yeah, that'll make a nice paste.
Good looking out.
Jim says it reminds him of Alton Brown on Good Eats. He does a lot of helmet and chest cam stuff.
Who's Alton Brown?
The guy that cooks.
Which one?
I don't know how to describe him. White guy, I think, kind of blonde.
Aren't they all?
Maybe sort of balding.
Right.
I'll find him for you. But apparently he does helmet and chest cam.
Does he? Oh, okay.
This guy?
Oh, I seen him do some sort of like Food Network thing, challenge or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm over here right now mixing this stuff.
Okay, so once it's boiling, is it like fully boiling yet?
No, but it's like it's boiling. Then I stir it up, and it's like, leave me alone, bro. It's like, don't look at me. It's starting to. It looks like if it was raining a little bit. Like
If it was raining?
Yeah, you can kind of see it from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's a mild boil. At
Is it
this
a mild
point.
boil?
Yeah.
It's a moil. Okay, now it's.
I think people are offended that you don't know who an Alton Brown is.
No, I don't. I've only seen like Guy Fieri and the dude from Good Eats that stopped eating stuff, and then Mark Summers had that show, How It's Made. Otherwise, like I don't know any of the cooking people. I don't watch cooking shows. They're boring. It's boring. Oh.
It just makes me hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like to watch the fail competition.
You know
more
what?
than anything.
And I know it's good and everything, but for me, it's so fantasy. Like and I shouldn't say that, but I'm never gonna be able to cook like that. Like I can't relate. Okay, it's super boiling and it's starting to turn caramely.
Add your cornstarch mixture. Use your rubber spatula to do it so you can get it all out of there.
Just pour it in.
Mm-hmm. And then stir it. And you want to reduce your heat to low. Did you shut it off?
I thought I put it on low. It says low.
It's really low. Okay. You're going to let that simmer for 5 minutes while you do your next step.
Okay. So I set a
And
timer.
you'll stir it occasionally. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Hey, Alexa, set a 5-minute timer. Sorry. I don't know what to do about that.
You know we have a regular timer. You want to keep an eye on that and stir that occasionally, but you did like the sauce a little bit thicker, so 5 minutes, but you'll probably go a little bit longer.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm undone with all this.
Let's do this ahead of time. Okay.
I'll just grab one out now.
Yeah, and then but try not to make a mess of it. That way I can put the rest in the fridge so it's not sitting out this whole time.
Okay. Let's hop off of here for a second and close the channels. Okay. Oh my gosh. Chicken was on sale, so I got a lot of chicken.
All the chicken. Okay, just carefully take one out, and then if we can just wrap it.
That's almost a double.
Oh, that is a double. That's 2 boobs. You want... Oh, it's chicken juicy. Okay, hang on, because the recipe wants...
A 1 1/4 pounds. I do too, because when I don't touch that.
I have to move it out of the way.
When I have made this before, it hasn't been enough chicken to sauce.
Okay, do you want to weigh it?
Okay.
And then we can actually know how much you're using.
Do you want to put something on top of your? Do you want to put something on top of your scale? On top of your scale?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you put raw chicken directly on my scale.
Okay. What item are you gonna use? Oh, a plate. Oh, that's so smart.
Oh my god.
That's how.
I'm a genius. Okay, it's zeroed. Go ahead.
Can you set it to grams so I know how this thing?
That's 2 pounds.
2 pounds? Okay. So do I just cut a chunk off? No.
Or do you want to get a smaller one out? This is not quite a pound.
Okay. I mean, I can go fishing in here for more.
Oh, why are they all double boobs?
I don't know, and I asked for 7, so I probably got.
No, I think they counted them as like
Double.
that was 2. Husky Tales with the super chat says your Instagram story set off her Alexa earlier and she about died laughing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got into a
I
fight
know
with Alexa
it.
last night. How much does this one weigh?
Put it on there. That's over 2 pounds now. That one's big.
There you go. That's 1.1. That's close.
Yeah,
That's close enough.
1.16.
Okay, now this is uber slimy.
Awesome. That's how I love your chicken.
I'm trying to blow the cups out of the way, but they're not gonna.
Yeah, you
it's
think
not
that's gonna work?
Yeah. So what? I'm supposed to wash this off, right? Because it's all slimy.
I don't eat that stuff. I don't know. What? Get down. No. Oh, this is so gross.
After you wash the chicken, you just kind of wring it out. Just kind of give it a little twist and wring out all that water.
Where did this come from?
It came from it came from chickens.
No, in the fridge.
Oh, I don't know. I had it shoved in there.
Well, it's vertical now.
Oh, nice.
I need to wash. I'm grossed out.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh.
All right. So as far as the chicken goes, I don't know anything about this. I just know that it's a boob, and I always cut this fat off for some. Like I just right away get rid of it. I don't know if that's right or not. I don't even know what that thing is, but I just try to look for this yellow stuff that looks like the stuff that they show you on those Fin pills back in the 90s of like, this is all fat. So I cut that off. I don't know if that's right or not. Jim Johnson says, read out the chicken, WTF! I knew you guys would like that one. You gotta read it out, man. You gotta read it out like a washcloth. So I just kind of cut that off. And then, I don't know, what does it say? Am I supposed to salt and pepper this thing or something?
No.
I wish they were evener.
Right now you're gonna cut it into 1-inch pieces.
Okay.
Like little bite-sized chunks.
Okay. Okay. He might want to sanitize the sink afterwards.
Don't worry,
Maybe.
I will clean everything when Dan's done. Oh, I can't even watch you cut the chicken.
That's alright, watch the chat.
It's so gross. Courtney says this is definitely her new favorite cooking show, Dan and the Hidden Crystal. Shannon says, do not wash chicken!
I had to, it was slimy. Shannon, it was slimy. What do you want me to do? Oh, I almost took a digit off. Good thing I have 10.
And I'm not watching, so good luck.
What else is going on in the chat?
They're telling you not to wash your chicken. I have no advice on the chicken because I don't eat that. Oh, that's so gross. I can't look that direction.
Ouch. Okay, so I'll start with, I don't know what's going on with that chunk, but I'll start here and I'll start cutting this. I'll start cutting this way.
Just bite size, whatever.
Okay, I'm just not
works
gonna,
for you.
I'm just gonna do it and not even look. This is what I do if nobody's here. So I'm just gonna do it like this. So I'm cutting these little squarey things. Well, not really square. They're another shape. I don't know. Ew. Okay.
Bite size.
Right.
There's your. You didn't stir this once, did you?
No. No.
And
How's it going over there?
it's alright.
Is it all right?
Yeah. Alexa, stop.
All right. So getting my chicken cut up. I always put it in a little chicken pile over there. You know. No, please watch the chicken. It's sanitary. Just clean it up afterwards. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I'm pretty sure I should have used ream out the chicken. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm just cutting these chunks, you know, because it's chunking around. Ew.
What ew?
I don't know, there are some like... wait, why would you ask? You know it's going to be an answer that you're not going to like.
Probably. Okay, this was raw chicken.
I have this knife, and I really love this knife, but I need to send it to a place so they can, like, sharpen it like a hockey blade. Like, it needs to be, like, turned like a rotor. But I don't know what place does that. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
We looked and there was nowhere out here that did it.
No, I'd have to mail it in. Ew, I don't want that part. I don't want that part. Some of the parts I will cut out. This piece is big. How do I do it? What if I slice it just right here only? Oh my gosh, Chef Ramsay would kill me right now. And it's like, I know it's not the right way, but I'm not, like, I don't really know the right way. I just know that this doesn't feel right. What's going on in the chat right there?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to make sure
Can
you
you-
don't burn your sauce.
You can see, oh, I put a computer over there too.
Husky said her phone froze. Did you get the last super chat? What was the last super chat? Oh, yes, about your ALEXA. Yes.
Ew, what is that? Okay, so I chopped up all the stuff. Those are still kind of big though. I kind of want them smaller.
Shannon says she's worked in the food industry for over 20 years. Trust her. Do not wash it unless you drop it.
Shannon, is this hard? Like, am I doing anything right? Not that I'm looking for like rightness, but like, is anything going right? I mean, because you can't really do it wrong. But like, is this cringy?
Courtney says doing your best is the right way, buddy.
Aww, Courtney's so nice to me. Thanks, Courtney. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Okay, so now the recipe says to put it in a Ziploc, but we like to be environmentally friendly, so we're just going to use a Tupperware container thingy.
I'll try to like not get it by your fingers. Okay. What's going on over at the stove there? It looks like the stuff looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It must be smelling good because here comes Topo waiting for bites.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I have a cam now. You can see like, what's up, dude? There's nothing here yet. Maybe a little while I'll get you some snacks out. I'll get you some snacks out. Okay.
Okay, so into that, read your next.
I need to wash my hands though. They're so like, they're so meaty, and I can't use that anymore.
What?
The that wooden thing. I mean, I'll move it, but I can't use that wooden thing.
We're done with that now anyway.
Yes. All right, sorry, I have to wash my hands for a second here. I'm supposed to use a plastic cutting board for raw meats and not wood. Okay. Then this, okay, look at, I've used this cutting board for like 6 or 7 years
Way
now
longer than that, but
for
go ahead.
just meat. Okay, so what do
The
I need
plastic one is mine. You're not allowed to use it.
No, I can get another one because I know this thing's like ready. I know this thing's like on its way out. So, okay. So, the sauce looks nice and thick. I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we've gone longer than the 5 minutes. It's thickening enough. You like it thicker.
I do like it thick.
Okay, so what's your next step after cutting chicken? This is the hard part, is like you have no sense of urgency when you cook. And you're just like, next thing. The sauce is about done.
No, because I need to focus now on like what's going on next.
Okay, you're on 8.
Okay, so add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and salt and pepper to chicken. Okay, so I have to find...
Salt and pepper is just to taste. I'll get a... Here, let me wash it because it's going to go in my thing and I don't want it dirty.
All right.
Salt and pepper to taste.
What's keto chicken? I don't know.
They were talking. Someone said they made.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Is that
PJ said
keto?
he had keto chicken.
Is that Kato Kalen's like chicken? Kato Kalen chicken's a keto chicken?
Hey, salt and pepper it to taste.
Oh, okay. Do you put salt on first or pepper on first?
Does not matter because we're going to shake it all up.
All right, let's do this. Do I just sprinkle it on there? I guess so.
Yep, because we're going to shake it all up.
Maybe you guys will like help me find the right way to do this.
We'll be teaching Dan to cook?
Yeah, a little bit. I would like to know how to cook. I mean, it's like everything else. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sean says plastic, ceramic, or glass for a cutting board. Something non-permeable.
Glass would be awesome.
Great.
Glass would be super awesome. Okay. Some more cornstarch.
Yes. I think this kind of gives you like a coating on the outside. I'm not really sure.
Do what your heart wants, Dan. After it's correct, I'll do what my heart wants, but I would love to, I try to watch the videos on dicing things and cutting things, and you know what it is? It's just practice. Okay, now I can mix it up?
Yes, shake it all up.
He would definitely get Gordon Ramsay's attention on TikTok. He's just gonna call me a donut. Oh look, I'll do it this way so you can see. Cooking is fun. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I will get better at this, and then I'll be able to juggle you guys better. But as you can see right now, I'm like my CPU's pegged out doing all of this. It's fun though. It's fun. It's interesting to do live things with you guys that isn't trivia, since for the last year I've been doing trivia. Okay. All right. Yes, I do meats and poultry. Oh no, it all goes on one board. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so what was my
I'm
next move?
preheating your pan right now.
Okay.
Because I taught you last week that you should preheat your pan before you put your oil in
Right.
it.
Do I have time to make Brussels sprouts or not really? Not really.
No, this is gonna. Did you skipped your? Where is it? Right here. Get your pot and fill it up with water for your rice. You didn't even get rice out, did you?
No.
Oh my god, Dan.
What's the rice pot over here, huh?
The big one, yeah. That's fine. So you already have the other one.
Okay. So I'll get the rice. The rice is just bagged rice. I guess I can like figure out how to make better rice.
We have like raw rice. I don't know, like regular, not boiling a bag rice, but today is not that day.
I just realized you have 3 cameras, Dan. No wonder your computer's smoking. You should have seen me try to put this thing together. You can't plug them all into the same USB thing, and I juggled it all day, but I figured it out. I still have room for one more camera, actually, but I don't think we need another camera angle, to be honest. I'll put the oven on so you can. I'll put the oven on for right now so you can see Crystal.
I'm just over here cleaning up the mess you made.
Thanks. Okay. So the pot's boiling in water. The chicken is in a large bowl with the lid here. Add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and shake until coated. In a large preheated skillet, add 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and then chicken. Okay, so I'm almost to that point.
Yeah, your pan should be just about preheated
Okay,
now.
and I can just turn off the oven because I'm not cooking Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, you should have prepped those first.
I should have prepped those first, like before the show started, huh? Or right at
before
first.
You started
Okay.
doing anything else.
Okay. Wow, it's all about, it's like those games. You know those like time management game things, or like those like that cooking game, the cooking kitchen games. I'm only good at that until like level 3 or 4 when the tutorial sends me out like a baby bird out of its nest to fight or to fly or crash. I crash. I'm done. Crystal sits there on the couch and plays this game incessantly. Oh my gosh! And it's that game where you're right here and you tap on the screen and you got to serve up people's foods and stuff like that. Whew, what?
So much oil.
Let's go to the oven.
I did 3 tablespoons and it's like kind of soupy. Like, that's a lot, but okay, come put your chicken in.
A mouse queen with the super chat. Just a wee bit of love while I eat my own dinner. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I am having dinner. That's right. Okay. So I got my stuff on here and it is time to put the chicken in.
You salt and peppered it, right?
Yes, I salt and peppered it, and then,
I'm just kind of keeping your sauce warm, because it's done and ready.
Okay. Let's go. I need a spatula, though. Ka-ching!
If there's excess cornstarch in there, you probably don't want to dump the whole thing.
Okay. So just kind of like pour, or like just kind of like scoop it up in there?
Yeah.
I mean, I can take pliers. What are kitchen pliers called? Tongs.
Pliers?
I can take tongs and just do it.
Which ones do you like? This one?
Yeah. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna lay our stuff in here. Ooh, I splashed everywhere. I don't know if that's a lot of oil in here.
Shannon says you're doing awesome and that I really have patience and y'all definitely have fun. Yeah, I have to have patience in here. Hello with the super chat with the emu. Hiya.
Hi, Helen. You're just in time for sweet and sour chicken. I think I need to put it in there faster.
Yep, Jim said, "Where's the rice?" Yeah, we messed up.
Will we be out of time?
The chicken might be ready a little before the rice, but I put it in your instructions. You just stopped following instructions. At some point, you walked away from your recipe.
Don't need that piece. All right, we're cooking. Okay, so I'll try to not do the thing that I always do, which is like touch it a bunch. So I'll try to leave it. I'll try to leave it alone and not mess with it too much for a little bit here. You know. Mouse with the super chat. Chicken leg and broccoli rice casserole. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good.
I see Uncle Yukon is here. Everybody was wondering where you were.
Go figure, Dan, stop following instructions. I was in just a lot of instructions.
There's 12 instructions. I numbered them. I made them as simple as I could for you.
But all 12 of them have to be done at the same time.
No, they're in order. I inserted halfway through to fill the pot with water and start boiling it.
Alright, so I'm just kind of letting this chill here for a minute. And we had to play a game of Mousetrap with AJ, and he won again. The whole point of the Mousetrap is to get that stupid game to work. Oh my gosh, right? We couldn't get Mousetrap to work for anything.
I never had that.
This is looking outstanding. Thank you, Jess. Just trying to figure this out. So far, it's so good. So far, this is fun. I'm liking Dan Cam.
Yeah.
There's other cameras if you want to turn them on. I don't know if they look weird or not.
Like all of them?
I
think your oven cam locked up because we still have version...
Okay.
Or like step 2.
That's fine. Is there other cameras?
That one.
I mean, that's fine. I won't mess with the oven. Or we don't mess with the other cam.
Mouse with the super chat says, together with French bread and cocktail shrimp.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good.
Jim wishes he were independently wealthy and could come teach you how to cook for a couple of weeks.
I mean, you can sleep on the couch. But you just blew up your Instapot. I don't know, bro.
Linda wants to know if the instructions are called destructions when it comes to Dan.
They could be.
I tried so hard to simplify it for you.
Yep,
because I know how you are.
And I'm trying hard. Don't worry, I am trying. But yeah, Jim, come sit on the couch. But after you blew up your Instapot, I don't know if I want your Super Dave Osborne crash course class in cooking.
Chris says, Dan, for all the cracks I made about fires or being critical of techniques, mad props to you for jumping online to do this. Totally love it.
Oh yeah, this is like, every week will be a new crash landing. Some will go good, some won't. I actually wanted to do crunch wraps for the first one since we made them over the weekend.
Don't put this over the other pot. It's going to get hot and then you can't touch it.
Oh, my wires are showing. I can't have my wires showing. So this little GoPro rig that I have here is it was the headpiece that Joel sent me for Christmas one year, and I tried to modify it to go onto this apron.
Do you know how big an inch is? Some of those are really big.
They're
that
big.
one, the one next to it over there.
They're
those are big.
So I modified it. I might have to order a piece if I'm going to keep doing this in the future for my GoPro, because I broke the piece. I broke one of the pieces on it today. Am I supposed to just like turn each one individually? This is tedious.
Use the spatula.
But I want it to be like evenly cooked. Oh, that one looks cooked.
It'll go a lot faster if you just move them around with the spatula. I promise you. If you're like doing it the tedious way. Okay, I think our timing's pretty good.
This fire's too hot.
You can turn it down.
I did. Okay, I turned it down. We're good to go. Jim says, "Oh, I didn't blow up my Instapot. I dropped it. Oh, that's right." And then the shell dented. It worked perfectly fine. Made beef goulash on Monday, and it came out great. That sounds good. No dreaded burn notice this time. Awesome. I can just make it smaller pieces.
I would.
As it cooks, it'll get smaller. It's the opposite. Or like, as it cooks, I can cut it in half to make it smaller.
Mouse with a super chat says, had to scramble and grab things on my way home. Even had to make a second outing for hay for the bun. Hay?
For the bunny?
Oh, for the bunny. Gotcha. We are expecting icy/snowy weather.
It was in the 70s today. Hey!
It was nice and warm. Hello with the super chat says, I haven't got the patience to teach my husband to cook something like that. Be proud, Dan. You have a great woman helping you. You hear that?
Really? Because you're just going crazy over here.
But I'm helping you. I not only did I find you the recipe, but I assist you in making it every time you decide you want it.
I either burn the stuff, not too often, but I miss time management most of anything. Where something will be done, and then it'll be like, did you start this? No, and then it's a race.
And you completely forget like one aspect of the meal. And
can you take that towel away? Thanks. Yes, I do. I'll make one of the things and not the other. But I'll learn. This is what we're going to do. We're going to learn. I'll show you how anybody can cook, even Robot Dan with his wires. Look at I need one of those Best Boy grips. Like those people that follow you around and just give you line and unfeed you line.
Alright, once that is cooked enough, you're going to add your sauce to it. And turn it to low.
Emily, may I ask what's in the pan? I just got here. It's chicken. I'm trying to make sweet and sour chicken and rice before Crystal has a meltdown.
Are you making it crispy?
Oh, I'm cooking it up. I definitely want to get all this liquid out of here. So I'm just cooking it up for a few minutes. It's getting there.
Okay.
Gotta make sure that chicken's good.
Carry on.
The bag of rice is cooking, the fake rice. I would love a rice machine. That would be kind of cool. I bet it smells good in your house. It depends on who you ask. Crystal, probably not.
It's not offensive. Chicken doesn't bother me. Shoot. I know she tried to tell me how to pronounce it, and I can never remember. Gila the Husky? Tell me if that's right. If it's not, I'll try again. Gila the Husky says to fry the chicken, it would be quicker and easier and crunchier.
I would bake it in the oven. I don't want to deep fry it because I've never seen with my eyes successful deep frying.
It's all about getting the oil up to temperature, and we're not very good at that, so we don't fry things. She suggested air fry. I guess I should say they, because I don't know if the Husky's a boy or a girl. Suggested air fry. We don't have an air fryer, so that's not an option either.
But I do like your suggestions. Yes, absolutely. I would love to do that stuff. I would. Mm-hmm.
Gila is right. Okay, good. Don't let me forget that. Gila the Husky.
Gila. All right. I think we're doing well here. I like chest cam. If I can figure out a way to nail this. You want to wear this on Friday?
No, thank you. I've got enough going on my chest. I don't need a camera there.
Oh, Jim said your Instapot is a rice machine. Good call.
Yes.
You're right. See, I'm gonna have to learn all these tools here. I am not
We have
good in the kitchen.
we have 2 different kinds of rice. I think we have the long grain and the what's the other one we got? Did we get jasmine or basmati?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that one.
No.
Nope, I did not like that thin little rice that we have, like the really thin long one.
Yeah.
I did not like it. Hey, you know what? Maybe we didn't cook it right. Is that the one that we tried to do 2 minutes longer and it just didn't?
What did we make with it?
I don't know. We had it in the Instapot though.
I don't remember what we made. Mouse with the super chat. Crystal in meltdown mode sounds scary. Yeah, usually. Be sure to save a piece for me on Saturday.
They'll be gone by then.
Gila is a girl. Okay, so she, her.
Ooh, it's warm in here.
Courtney says to try using peanut oil if you fry. It works at a great temp and is way healthier.
That would be good. I like peanut oil.
I think at some point we just need to get an air fryer. We just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I'm kind of waiting for a good sale. I'm kicking myself for not getting the one that was $40 at Best Buy. That was like a really good one for $40 on sale from 100 and something.
Yeah.
And now it's not on sale anymore.
All right, so I'm keeping up with this chicken. I just keep stirring it so it doesn't stick to the bottom. I don't want to get a burn warning.
Do you think that's cooked enough? Because there's 6 minutes left on the rice, and this has to cook for a few minutes with that.
Then yes.
Like, it says like 2 to 3 minutes, but I don't know if you want it thicker. Like, do you see the thickness here?
Yeah, I mean, I want it, but it's gonna get thicker in here.
Yes.
Yeah, then that's fine. Then let's do that. So I'll pour it in here.
That's cooked enough?
Yeah, it's cooked enough.
Yeah, you want that lower.
All right, in you go. I don't know if there's any pouring methods.
Just pour and then use your rubber spatula to get the excess out. Try not to let it run down the side like you're doing here. Keep it, yeah, that
Like
direction.
angled?
Yeah, angle forward, not down. And wipe the edge where it, on the outside of it so that it doesn't run down the outside into the stovetop.
It did it.
Sorry. Close enough.
This is done.
Yeah. Are your hands oily?
Oh, I'm all full of everything. Michael. Okay. So now we're just kind of mixing around here.
Yeah, you're just gonna cook that like a couple minutes till it's like consistent.
Till it's thicker. Okay.
Yeah, you got about 5 minutes on your rice.
Okay. This is great. We're almost done. We are in the home stretch. I feel like it's kind of it's pretty thin. By the time I'm done with it, it'll be way thicker.
Yeah. You can turn your heat up a little more if you wanted to.
I'm just trying to hide my GoPro wires. This pocket over here is really warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in there? The charging box?
It's a box that's powering the. I should probably check to see. It still has a little bit of battery left, but I'm gonna leave this open because it's very hot.
Gila the Husky says it looks yummy. Good job. David says it almost looks like scallops.
No, oh no. I am never gonna make scallops.
We've watched enough
Chef Ramsay, yeah.
to never attempt that.
Uh-uh.
I don't know if you want this to boil.
I am hot. Did we really lose our oven cam?
Yeah, it locked up 2 steps ago.
Yeah, that camera's dying. That's why I had to get that new camera because it was just. It's on its way out. Okay. So in the meantime, we're not doing too bad. We don't have too bad of a mess.
It says you.
We're a lot less messier than getting baked with Crystal. There's like 4 things out of here.
That's because I've been cleaning up behind you this whole time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this how it's gonna be every week?
Probably. It makes me anxious when you cook. It makes me anxious to have you in the kitchen, like, unsupervised.
Alright. This is going, it's thickening up. The rice is angry over there. I don't know if you can see the rice. The rice looks pretty angry. Bubbling. And we are almost done. Can you send me that recipe later, Dan? I can do that. Yes. Looks great and yummy. It does. It smells good in here. I'm hot though. Woo! I will say, I am sweating standing so close to the fire with this GoPro cam. I do like this GoPro cam. What do you guys think? You guys want me to bring back this GoPro cam next year? Or next week? Do you want Dan cam? More Dan cam? My original thought for this camera, I was gonna put it up here in the corner where we're in the kitchen here, so you'd be able to see everything on this corner here. But I didn't want to have to run this cable, and then I'm like, I want this. I want it on me. Like, how could I show you what I am doing? And this is as close as I could come. Yes, GoPro Dan. Okay, so we have 1 for yes for GoPro. Jess will probably be the judge of it since she has to sit and watch this all.
Everybody else is watching it too.
Yeah, right. But I'll get the feedbacks. Yes, GoPro. Okay, so far yes, GoPro. We don't have any no pros. 3 for yes, GoPro. Okay, then I'll take measures to like get a better contraption system or something. All the shots are awesome, Dan. Thank you, thank you.
Kim likes your booby cam.
Cam. Woo! Yes, okay. Alright, cool. So I'll bring this back. I'll figure out 2.0. It's just kind of hanging off my neck, you know? So I'll figure out a way to like relieve the neck pressure there. I might have to put a little pillow behind my neck there or something. Alright. Ooh, it's warm here. GoPro seems fine. Okay. Well, then good. Then good.
Can you put that in the trash?
Yes.
I just don't want the cats to come up here and get it while you're not paying attention. There's one on the other end.
Okay. Ah, how's your evening? My evening is good. Okay, hashtag DanCam. I like DanCam. Make your chest rug out of a lacy bra. I could. Can I use one of your bras to hook this onto?
No.
No?
No. Absolutely not. Phil wants to know how I'm handling the stress. A lot of stress. A lot of anxiety right now. It's almost done. He's almost done.
This is still.
Mal says your hair's looking good still, by the way.
Good. Thank you. It is. Very sharp. Look, I'm wide, I'm not wide. I'm wide, I'm not wide. It's like a fan. What's this for?
That's the rice.
Okay, so we're still good on time because this needs more minutes. This is too liquidy. It's getting
to
there.
let the rice.
It's getting there. So in the perfect world, I would want breaded chicken with this separately, and I cook the sauce separately, and then I would mix the two. I would love to do something like that. But baby steps. As you know, I'm not a cooking person. I don't have a go-to meal. It's not like, oh man, Dan makes the best this or that. No. But we can stop that, and we can change that. Except for next week when we make some sort of slop stuff. What's that called? So,
I really don't want my kitchen tainted with that disgustingness.
I'll just do it while you're.
Awful.
I'll just do it while you're at work.
It's so awful. I can't believe, like, how did she think that that was something she needed to make? It's so awful.
Yeah, so I'll try at least to do that one. I like the boiling noise.
Yeah. How many servings do you think so I can, like, batch out the rest of, like, 3? The
Yeah.
rice is usually like 3 servings.
Okay, let's do 3. Dan makes the best messes and accidents. Yes, and broken tools. I do it the best. Would you make a crunch wrap again? Yes, but Crystal might make that on her show though, so I don't know. But we will absolutely be making them again because we've made them 3 times now in 3 days or 2 days. We made them. No, we made them twice in a row.
2
2
days.
days.
We made it with the leftovers. Yeah.
And they were really good. They were really good. Yeah, I'm getting a mouse queen with the super chat. Thank you. Baby steps, Dan. I am taking them. This is fun. That rice is blowing my mind. It's all just soggy rice. I'm gonna make it in the Instapot next time.
Look, it's just like hurry up and make rice.
Right, and I want to make I don't want to have like things where I just put in the thing, so like boiling water. So I'll make some Instapot rice next time. Let's go. It's getting there. I feel like this is really oily this time.
Well, you measured the ingredients, so.
Well, it's like reducing still. I would like it to be a little bit more glazy.
Okay, so leave it.
Okay.
Keep it going.
I gotta walk away for a second.
Uncle
from that
Yukon
place.
says, by the way, it's Wednesday. What show are we watching?
Yeah, right? Oh, there's Dan.
Try to
even this out for you so you have even amounts for your leftovers.
Oh, thanks. So far, so good. Dan messed up the measurements. I don't know. I think I got the measurements right.
I think you did.
It's just a lot of liquid in there. It's getting there, though. It's reducing down. I don't want to put the fire up any higher, though, because I don't want to burn it.
Alright, I'm just going to put a towel over this bowl to keep that warm for you.
Mouse with the super chat. Dine in with Dan. I like that. That's a possibility.
Jim says boiling a bag rice is at least better than already cooked retort pack chemical shelf stable rice product.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I haven't
It's brown
had
rice too. That's better, right? Hila says next time do pineapple juice and red food coloring and 1 tablespoon cornstarch, just like Chinese food.
I don't mind the food coloring.
That sounds not very like
I don't want the
flavorful.
Yeah, right?
Just pineapple flavored and red.
You're right. Dan makes Chuck E. Cheese pizza. YouTube fad joke. It's rigatoni's pizza. What are they?
No, it starts with a P. Pasquale's.
Pasquale's pizza. That's right. That's right.
Oh, your GoPro's freaking out. You got like lines going on. Is it getting too hot or what's going on? Can you see? I don't know how to switch those.
You hit the button. Hit the button, the top right button.
Top right. See what it's doing?
Yeah, here, I'll unplug it. I'll plug it back in. Yeah, we'll see what it does when I plug it back in.
Hilo says it's just for the color. That's what they do, and a small bit of ketchup.
Gotcha. All right, we back again?
This is definitely going to be much more flavorful.
Yeah, Jess, I had electrical tape holding all these wires and stuff together, and it moves around.
Jim wants to know if you're going to be doing the Gorilla Glue hair challenge with your hot.
Neck no!
Neck now?
Heck no! Because I would be exactly like that poor girl.
You'd have to shave it and start over. And her hair was like plastered to her head. There was no shaving it. You couldn't do anything.
No, it's just stuck on there.
I don't know why she thought that was a good idea.
No, they raised $13,000 for her so she could fly out to LA and have some stuff done. Poor girl.
To fix her stupid?
Yeah, so no thank you. I don't want to mess with this. That's all I got. Okay, so it's done. I gotta let it sit for a few minutes.
Okay, more minutes?
I need to let it sit for a few minutes and kind of just like...
Congeal?
Yeah, like congeal. Congeal.
Chris is back and wants to know if you missed him.
Yes. Yes, I did. All right. Can't fix stupid. Oh, and I know like she just made a mistake. So over here we've got, what do we got going over here?
These are for your leftovers, and that's your bowl for now. It's just rice.
Okay, gotcha.
In each of them. I just split that into 3.
So that's gonna sit for just a few minutes, and we'll hang out. I will try to figure out how to fix the delay from the GoPro. I don't think you can. I could delay the stream, so this could
match.
No, I couldn't because it's still all coming out of one. I can't. No, that's just how that is. Oh, Snow Dogs with the super chat trying to champion. Let's buy Dan a new GoPro. All right, well, thanks for the support, Spartacus, but I don't know. I don't know. I love my GoPro. I did bust the bottom piece off of it so it ain't waterproof because something happened and I couldn't get the door off and it bent and I was freaking out. But look, I got this. We're looking good here. I don't have another cam to show you, but I have all these
electrical tape together.
I have and then I have this other piece. Here that's coming out, but I need to like shave it off a bit. And then I have this going to a battery.
I don't know why you turned that on, like we were going to be able to see what you were pointing at on the side of the camera when you turned that camera on.
Because it should be on. And then I have the battery pack, the little ENU battery pack that's keeping me going. And I have a backup one over here just in case it died. And that keeps me walking around. Then I have this like 25 or 50 foot HDMI cable that's running into the back of my rig. Look, there's a cat. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Over there.
Yes, there's cats here. So yeah, so then after I'm done with this, I have to take this all down and put it all back to work tomorrow just so I can take it down and bring it back over here again on Friday just so I can move it back to my corner on Saturday for Dantics.
Angela called it your umbilical cord.
Oh, it is. There's gotta be a name for it. What is it? My HDMI umbilical cord? Yeah, we need a technical name for it.
Husky with the
Oh,
Husky Tales
thanks.
101 with the GoPro fund, and
Thank
Mouse
you, guys.
Queen with the hashtag GoPro fund for the win.
Thank you guys. If you guys like the GoPro thing, I can make this work each week. I gotta figure it out. I need to put like a little it's thin around here. I'd like to put a little thicker piece around here so it's not pulling, because it's just pulling. And then my head strap that Joe got me for Christmas a couple years ago is going around here because it's got the mount on it. And then I have the biggest clip. You know those clips? Those clips?
Binder clips.
With the binder clips? Here's the top of it. I have the hugest binder clip. You can't see. I have the hugest binder clip holding everything onto my chest. There's a hot spot there.
Hannah with a donation for your GoPro as well.
I love it. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
friends.
so much. Thank you so much.
Jeff suggests umbilical cord.
The umbilical cord? Okay. All right. Thanks, bro. Coming through with that. I like that. All right. Let's go check on...
If you guys haven't already, if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up underneath the video here. It definitely does help the show. We would appreciate
The
that.
umbilical cord. Thanks. Thanks, Mouse Queen. Oh, my gosh.
Jess says, let's buy Dan a new GoPro. Dan proceeds to explain all the ways he's messed up the current one.
I love it. I've had this one for a couple years now. I love this GoPro. It's what I do on my vlogs with, but it it's just tired. I kind of use it. I use it so much. It was tired. Today I was at the P.O. box and I was picking up stuff and I was vlogging, and then I have to go to the window. P.O. box gives me a note. I go to the window, they give me the package. And then there's like those little ropes next to us, the ones that you pull out and click. So I put my camera there and I went to the window and everybody was just like looking at the camera like, what the heck is going on? And then I got my package and then I walked like past the camera because that was going to be the end of the clip, and then I reached back and grabbed it, but they were looking at me like, what the heck? Like, that's what you stare at? That's it? Okay, so should we divvy stuff up or...
It's your food.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Okay, so we got these two pieces. That one's mine.
They're all yours.
Okay.
They're just
But-
leftovers.
I'm gonna take the fork over here. Let's go over here. I'm gonna take the fork over here and poke at this stuff a little bit and see what's going on. So it's nice and thick. I do want it glazy and thick like this. I'm concerned about the spiciness of it, so I'm just gonna try a piece.
I mean, what are you going to do about it now if it's too spicy?
Oh, it's hot!
Did you put it in your mouth and back in the pan? This is why Dan's not allowed to cook dinner.
Oh, it's tingling, and that's it for my tongue.
Now you'll never know if it's too spicy.
Oh man, succotats.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, it did that thing like when you drink hot chocolate too fast and then like the roof's all burnt. Oh man, that was hot.
Why didn't you blow on it? You knew you were taking it right out of the pan. You knew.
I'm sorry, I'm
You did
juggling
it
a lot of things,
yourself.
so I just didn't think, oh man. Well, that GoPro buddy just went to the bandages that I'm gonna have to have put on my tongue at the hospital. It's like Goofy, instead of wrapping the head though, they're gonna wrap my tongue. Oh my god, food on stove hot, who knew, right? See, you understand. You understand. Man, Sarah, the super chat, more GoPro funds, love you guys, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you. I need a new tongue now, I need a tongueotomy. Oh my gosh.
Uncle, you kind of wants you to lift the fork up to the camera like they're eating it.
No, because now I'm like, now I don't want it anymore, it burnt me. Alright, so what I'm gonna
I'm
do now
blowing on it.
is I'm gonna get this and then I'm gonna behave. Oh my gosh.
Linda wants to know how much Cadbury is left. Man, we've been doing so much other stuff. I haven't baked anything, and I'm debating if I want to save it to bake on the show. I'm
Yes.
trying to figure stuff out with that. So we've only made the, what is it, Angel? I did send you an email, by the way. You included your email. I did send you an email. We made the, I think it was called Angel Delight,
Thanks,
which
Courtney.
is, it looked like pudding, but the texture was like fluffier and airier than pudding. It was different.
It was
it's
really
not like
good.
stuff we had here. Yeah, we made the strawberry one. That was really good.
It was
Thank
really
you.
good. I should go put my tongue in it.
Probably.
Yeah,
There's
but
still a little bit of the strawberry
When we
left.
try all your stuff, we'll like make some clips of it and like make a video
you'll
out of
get
it.
some payoff for that. Hannah sent a super chat for,
Thank you,
for
Hannah.
a new tongue.
Yeah, it's tingly. It's tingly and like callous. Okay, I'm gonna try some.
Christine says just name the show Dan Burns His Tongue.
That is good. Yes,
Yeah? Is that what you wanted?
it is good. Yeah, it is what I wanted. I like this. Oh my gosh, I'm okay with it. Ooh, I want more now. Okay, let's
Whoa, whoa.
slither over here. Sorry, my damn umbilical cord.
It was
Okay.
wrapped around my foot.
This is good. So then you put it on the rice, because that's what happens. Bloop. And voila.
With a W?
Voila.
Is that all that you want on that? Can I split the rest?
Yeah,
of it?
that's good because it burned my tongue, so I'm a little mad.
Okay.
The rest of it, we'll divvy it up, and I'll probably eat one for breakfast tomorrow, and then I'll try to not eat one for lunch tomorrow, even though it'll probably all be gone tomorrow. Whew. Oh my gosh, it is hot.
You always try to do meal prep, and then you just eat everything within 24 hours.
I eat everything within 24 hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I eat everything within 24 hours. Oh my gosh, the mouse with the super chat facepalm at Dan burning himself. I knew it happen. Shrugs. You don't get burned. Don't get burned too badly. I'm trying not to. Dan, or I might have to go easy on you on Dante, so you're never gonna let up on me. I'd be sad if you let up. Honestly, that was really hot. I just spaced out and I wanted to try it, and honestly, I was like streaming. I was like, oh look, it's in front of the camera, and now it's gonna be in my face, and now my tongue's gonna fall off. What should we do? Are we done with Dan's camera? Can I take this off of me? You know, maybe I'll leave it a little longer. We'll leave it a little bit.
You have to be careful reading Chris's super chat.
Chris with the super chat. GoPro fun. I got this.
Spell it.
Alexa, Venmo Dan Mosley
Sup?
$50. That should cover the cost as long as nobody muted the stream. I don't think it does that. Alexa's like, you don't have that cash. Thank you for the super chat. No dinner for Crystal? So on situations like this, she would just make something else, and like we would share the rice, or
yeah, I'll make like a
something
to go with the rice.
Yeah.
Normally,
Next week Blake will be here, so I'm gonna make Blake get involved because he's definitely gonna want to try some of this weird spaghetti stuff that we're gonna try to make.
Weird spaghetti stuff?
Yeah, whatever that stuff is with the.
Oh, the
Cheetos.
nasty hot Cheetos?
The nasty hot Cheeto stuff. Is that what we want to do? Do we want to do that, guys? Like, because it's probably going to be a throwaway meal. Like, we're going to make it and then, like, I don't know. Some people liked it. Do we want to do that? Or should I just...
I don't believe that anybody liked to eat that.
Or should I... Yeah, or should I just... Or should I just do more regular things that are practical? Do you guys want funny or do you guys want, like, this? Let me know. Alicia Mosley with the super chat. Oh, thanks, Mom. Number one fan. You are my number one fan. Thank you so much.
There's like a chunk in there.
I was trying to get it off, and it was not cooperating.
Oh my gosh.
Do you not have a fork anymore?
No, I don't. I'm taking this off. I'm taking this thing. You know what? I'll just leave it till the end of the show. Thank you so much. So this is good. This is really good. It's thickening up like I like it. I guess I can show you on here. It's getting all nice and thick. So I do like that. I also set up this cam because I usually have a side cam for Crystal that I run, and I don't want her to have to deal with that. So I'm like, how can I do everything myself? And then this was half of the way.
Hannah says, I feel like this show should be more like regular meals. I agree. Cheetos might be an alright food review-like video.
It's like Cheeto-y things that they boiled down into like sauce and did spaghetti with it. I did say I would do it already though, but like if you got like if it's just dumb, then
Crystal the Animal Lover says, do the TikTok cheese noodles. Okay, I watched that. It looked gross to me. I'm sorry. It looked oily.
Just that they were doing the potato chips where they were getting plain potato chips and melting it down into like mashed potatoes.
Ew, that's worse than instant potatoes.
Okay, here's the thing. I want to do it, but I don't know if I can make a full show out of it. Like, it was like, you just put 3 things in there and you mix it all together and it was done.
My goal with this, it's your show, you do what you want. I would like you to level up your cooking, not down.
Okay,
I
fair.
don't want you to learn how to make mashed potatoes from potato chips. I want you to learn how to, like, make mashed potatoes from potatoes.
Okay, that's fair.
Kathy Wolf wants to know, how many hawks do you give this sweet and sour chicken?
For my level of me, 4. It's good. It could be a tiny bit spicier, a tiny bit, not much. And I would like better rice, to be honest. I'm not a rice fan when I like sushi rice, like white rice, sticky rice. But regular rice, I would rather have like the noodles with the cabbage in it and stuff like that.
David suggested spring rolls. I think that's like a skill level way beyond where you're at this point.
Yes, I would love to make spring rolls because I love spring rolls. It'd be vegetarian spring rolls. I don't like any other spring rolls. It just tastes, any like stuff in spring rolls just make it taste weird. But I do need to level up.
Chris wants to know if the sweet and sour chicken catches. Oh, please don't throw it.
No,
sorry, he can't throw that.
No.
We do have multiple votes here for real food. People, oh, you're so lucky that caught.
is all over my hand.
Yeah, multiple people want real food here.
Okay, then.
Oh, Kathy with the super chat to say, Big Poppy
Hi.
Chick says, try dicing some green onion on top. That was an optional thing
Yes.
to put green onion and sesame seeds on top. We just did not purchase
I didn't
those.
even think of it. It wasn't on my list. List.
Your shopping
My
list?
shopping list, yeah.
That's because we
But thank
haven't
you-
done it the last couple times we made it, and I forgot about it.
Thank you for the super chat, and I should have done that next time. So I'm okay with this. Okay, here's the thing though. Let's make that weird thing on a different thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
I can make a video of it because I want to try it. I want to try it.
Let's all watch you get better at cooking real meals. I think that would be
So
better.
then, if that's the case, what are we gonna do next week? Somebody had a suggestion of people wanted to send us recipes. I still have all Lisa's recipes in here, and people
Linda's?
want Linda. I'm sorry, Linda.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Linda's recipes in here, and I want to try some of those, but people want to send me stuff, which is fine. But I'm still like super level 1, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do next week.
Yeah, we're level 1 cooking with my supervision still. Mouse with the super chat. 1 up, Dan. Not a debuff. LOL.
Not a debuff. I like it.
Jess says, I think the TikTok food trends should be their own thing. I
Okay, you're right. Yes, because I wanted to do it, but after doing this once, I don't want to. It's gonna be stupid. That's funny, but I don't think I need to add more stupid to stupid for entertainment value. So.
Also, like, timing-wise, this is dinner time. It would really help if you could just make something you and Blake can eat for dinner.
Yes.
We should try some vegetarian things so I can eat dinner at some point.
Which she does, hold on. She does. Don't make it like she doesn't ever eat dinner. Yes, she eats dinner just like we do.
No, I just meant so I don't have to, like, make a separate thing sometimes.
This thing is burning up. Yes, you're right. You're right. Which we will. So we'll figure this out. It wasn't until even late last night where I was like, I should just do orange chicken because I don't know what I can cook. I don't know what I'm gonna make next week because I haven't made really much stuff before. So I just kind of wing it. I don't even think about it. So we'll see. Yeah, man. So maybe we'll just do some TikTok food videos.
Yeah, Husky Tail says try out of the cookbook that Linda sent. Yes, we need to sit down and go through it and like figure out. A lot of that stuff is like not common American recipes, so we have to look at them and be like, what is
It'll
this?
be fun. I'll level up, but for the next 4 weeks, it's gonna evolve into some final form.
Yes.
Yes, I will definitely be able to take all the feedback and all the stuff from this and try to turn it into something next week. I will definitely work on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. But this was good. This was good. I don't know if this will ever be a cook alone at home show, like your baking show. I don't really want to strive for that.
You're learning. You can't teach. Just
I
yet.
am not here to teach.
I
This
think
is
they
for
might teach
entertainment
you more
value.
than you'll teach them.
I'm digging this though.
Linda says you should try a casserole so you can make the dumplings. We will keep that in mind.
What's
absolutely.
a dumpling?
She sent a mix for dumplings. I don't really know what a dumpling is.
I mean, I know I've heard of the word.
This one. It's like a bread ball, maybe?
Oh, it's not candy?
It's not candy. No, this is a savory thing.
Oh,
You just add water to create a dough. Okay, yeah, so it's just like a bread.
okay.
And then you put it on top of a simmering stew and cook for 20 to 30 minutes. So, yeah, it's like bread balls.
Oh, all right. I'm in. I don't think teach, but share ahead what you're making so people, if they want to make along, they can. Good idea. You should name it Learning to Cook with Dan. I don't mind that, but I want something with more fire.
Something that flows off the tongue a little better.
Yeah.
Mouse with the super chat. Just be sure to think about it before you go trying hot and fresh food again.
I don't know. I don't know if I will ever learn my lesson.
Oh, Jim suggested Instant Pot corned beef and cabbage in a month. Yeah, maybe if he makes it outside. That stuff stinks.
Does it?
Oh.
Are you down for corned beef and cabbage?
No. Jason's wife makes it regularly, and he complains that it stinks. I think he eats it, but it stinks. I think it's the cabbage. It smells worse than the Brussels sprouts.
I don't recall if I've had that or not. I really don't.
I think it's a...
It tastes like burning. It did.
I think it's a St. Patrick's Day thing.
Gotcha. All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm taking this off, but I want you guys to see. Okay. So I have this bag before we get out of here because it's time to wrap this up. All right, so I gotta take that off.
Because you were being bad.
This is taped. Oh man, I just came out of the Matrix. This little guy comes off around here. My GoPro will unscrew. This thing is lava. Woo! And it's dirty. Look, I love it. It's all just like taped together. Oh, I feel better now. Oh, there's my clip. I had to take the other half so it wouldn't show on camera. Well, that was fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. I've learned that I can, like, this can be a thing. Or I can make this happen. I was wondering what was going to happen. Because even I didn't know. But I had a lot of fun doing this. I have to eat anyway. So might as well make food with you guys.
Break a sweat making dinner?
I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot because I have all that equipment on me.
Oh.
I still have this big old cord.
Linda says Dan cooks his GoPro. That might be one of the
I
episodes.
might have to deep fry it. Will it deep fry?
Or it just falls off into whatever you're cooking.
All right. We'll do like 5 more minutes and we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like high tech make this. I'm gonna have to watch that Machete movie, you know, where the girls are like, brrr, and I'm gonna like learn some mechanics and make a mount or something. I wanted it for my head at first, but you know, you can't smash the hawk. But I'll come back next week with some sort of mount of something, sew it in there or something like that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I still don't know what I'm gonna do next week. We have no idea. I have no idea at all. If you want to follow any of the stuff that I'm gonna do, you can go to my new Facebook page. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to send you guys anywhere else. Oh my God, there's like 40 of these named pages, right? And groups for the pages, and twatters for the pages. Good grief.
Too much.
I'll just post stuff on Getting Baked with Crystal and RFS, RFS Dan, and get like I'll cross promote it to there. So you guys don't have to like find me at 40 different places. It'll be floating around. You guys already subscribed to that stuff anyway. Any of the links that you want from me, RFSDan.com will give you links to like our kits. It'll give you links to our to like our websites and stuff, and the Facebook page and all that good stuff, and the YouTube page and stuff.
T-shirt one. We were working on adding the shirts that you guys requested.
Yeah, we were doing that.
Coming soon.
We were doing that last night, but I think
had some issues.
I don't know. I think you're about to go to bed after this.
Mouse with the super chat. Fun night as always, Dan. Here's some more, Dan.
Thank you.
Multiple people have said this was lots of fun. They really enjoyed it. Nancy says great first show, whatever its name is.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll figure that out, and it'll be maybe a little bit more formal here at the end, but you know, pilot episode over. Just hanging out with you guys now for a few minutes.
Jim says you should binge some Good Eats, the TV show, and you'll learn stuff.
It's hard. It's a hard line between finding what everybody's doing that works. And I don't want to know because I don't want to take from them. Right. Like, I want it just to be me. So it's hard. You say about the food reviews. I can't watch anybody else's food review of the same thing.
Whoa.
Oops. Oh, there goes Kamiko. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She landed on her feet. She's a cat.
Oh. She tried to jump and I noped her. So I can't do it till afterwards because I don't want to take their buzzwords and stuff. So.
Right.
But I should learn somehow. That's what you guys are all for. Burning down the kitchen with Dan still sounds good to me. Burn it down with Dan. Burning it down with Dan. Let's all get in the oven.
Hannah says you should check if they make a chest mount for. Don't they? They do make one.
They make it. It's called the chesty.
We just don't have it.
I don't have a chesty. No, I don't have them. At the bike shop, I used to sell those for the GoPros.
I like Dan Gets Fired.
I like Dan Gets Fired too.
It's got a good ring to it.
But Dan Gets Fired.
You knock down.
Dan Gets Cooked.
GoPro wants it.
No. That sounds too much like your stuff.
Dan Mosley and Fuego.
And Fuego.
That would be the most Spanish that he's ever spoken.
I would want a Japanese word for fire.
What's the Japanese word for fire? I know the Japanese word for smoke.
What is it?
Kimori. Remember the band?
Right. It could be something like that. What's Dan cooking this week? No. I mean, good try. Good try, but I want something more exciting.
It needs to have some alliteration or some good ring to it or something. Something that Dan can run around the house and sing, so he'll stop singing Getting Baked with Crystal. Speaking of which, what's going on with Getting Baked with Crystal? Can I get a shout out?
You can come to the camera.
No, shout me out. I shout you out.
You guys can watch Crystal bake some red velvet cupcakes this Friday right here on this channel.
Which we've never had, and I'm a little nervous because it calls for a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's normal. I actually, when I noticed that, decided I need to go look at some other recipes and see if that's normal. That's a lot of cornstarch for a cup.
But you already sent that recipe out in the world.
I did. but I'm gonna compare, and I can make changes if I need to.
Oh, leave it to people posting misinformation stuff on Facebook. There's another piece right there. But Crystal's gonna come with the hot fire. People were super excited. I noticed in the comments on your Facebook page to
yeah, people seem to really love red velvet cupcakes.
Red velvet.
I've never had them. I've never made them. So we'll see how it
I've
goes.
had something that's been red velvet in my life, but I'm a boy, so it's like, ooh, cupcake, yonk. So I'm curious to like taste it and really see.
Yeah.
And really see what it's all about. Mm-hmm. Yes. Dan's cooking mishaps. Well, that's implied.
Danger in the kitchen with Dan.
Dan cooks fire, but the fire's already cooked.
Uncle Yukon got some Oreo carrot cake cookies. Hasn't tried them yet. What are you waiting for? They're the best.
Right? Open those things up.
Dan in the kitchen with cats? Hopefully not. We are trying to keep them out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I almost killed this one over here, man. I feel
too,
bad.
went
I
for
just
it.
saw her go down and look at me like, bye. Like, sorry. Sorry.
It was very Lion King.
Right? We did get boxes from Husky Tales. There's some more boxes and packages, but we can open that up on your baking show if you have time. Will you have time on your baking show?
I don't know. Chris says Amanda was heartbroken when she realized she had a baby shower to attend on Friday. I told her she didn't really need that friend. I concur.
Oh.
That's why I don't have friends with babies.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in Crystal's kitchen. Well, I'm gonna call it, get out my kitchen.
The red velvet is just a delivery system for the awesomeness that is the cream cheese frosting. I'm on board with that, dude.
So.
Totally on board with that.
Mulling with Mosley. Mulling means to heat or spice.
That's creative. Nah.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of my
But Dan doesn't know what mulling means, even though you told him he'll forget.
Not the biggest fan of my last name.
Dang.
I mean, I can go on my jersey, but I ain't trying to make it into the name of the stuff.
Hawk cooking. Oh, Uncle Yukon just bit one bite into the carrot cake cookie and
Dude,
said,
right? That stuff's good.
They nailed that
They nailed
flavor
it.
better
They did nail
than
it.
any other flavored cookie ever. Kashiwa is fire in Japanese.
Kashiwa? I thought it was like, was it he? He? It's fire? Just like H-I?
I'm imagining she looked it up.
Kashiwa is probably... I've never heard that word before, so I don't know if it's a
Well, how
formal
often have
version.
you talked about fire in Japanese? Yeah, he.
He is fire. What is, yeah, I thought he was fire, but what is, Kashiwa? Is that what you said? Kashiwa. I don't know. There's other words for fire. I mean, like, it's not just, there might be other
It
words.
says Kashiwa means oak.
Oak? But definitely fire was, I believe it was he. And is that, it's chunk chunk is the fire, chunk 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 is like the kanji for it, the little things with the two dots. Anyway.
Did you even know the kanji? Let's see, were you right? What'd you say?
It's like this little thing with the two little lines on the outside of
you
it for
are
fire.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you
And I
go.
think it means Tuesday, Wednesday? It's also the day of the week. The day of the weeks in Japan are like fire and moon and like stuff like that. So it's also a day of the week. Remember I learned Japanese? Okay. Let's wrap this up. Oh my god, even though like it's Wednesday night, what are we gonna do after this? We're gonna go to bed or watch that Masked Singer show or whatever. Like there isn't really much to do after this. I have stuff to do after this, but
Mouse with the super chat. Kitchen capers with Dan and Crystal?
that's not bad. If Crystal wants to do more of the baking show, which she kind of was anyway. Without you don't have a choice.
To do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to supervise in my kitchen, I'm sorry.
Right?
Jim says, I really feel like it needs to tie into getting baked with Crystal, branding, merchandising, and such. We'll figure it out. We'll brainstorm a little bit. We'll sort it out. I don't know.
This was a lot of fun. This is exactly how I thought it was going to be, like, best case scenario. Like, this was going to be a lot of fun. I'll take a lot from this, and I'll come back next week with more fire. Yes. All right. Kicking it on the PlayStation. When this wraps up, what are you playing on the PlayStation? We've been playing that Call of Duty. Call of Duty life. All right. That's it. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys know you can find all the good stuff at rfsdan.com. Follow me on the Blvd blah blah blahs. And that's it. I guess next time you will see us, it will be Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for Getting Baked with Crystal. And then Dan will be back with Dantix. Don't you guys love that RFS Dan on Dantix? He's a character. He's always like, question number 1! and all that stuff. What a gimmick. Mouse Queen with the super chat, chilling and grilling with Dan. Ooh, that's not too bad. But I have to do more grilling than chilling. How about Dan needs an adult?
Supervising Dan in the kitchen.
What if that website was already taken? Fun show, thanks. Yeah, thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun. Yes, it was. So, all right, well, everybody have a good Wednesday, and we'll see you in like 48 hours. Now I'm gonna go try to film a bunch more stuff because my hair is up, and that's very important. That way I don't have to comb my hair for any more videos tomorrow. So, all right, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh wait, I gotta hit the button.